Oh.
Hey, it's me again, and I'm doing another tutorial for the hair because I got a request for a Kinky twist tutorial because I did the first one with the microbraid. Okay, basically what you're gonna need, this brand of hair is what I usually use, Janet Collection, and this one doing the color because of the color of her hair. Basically what you're gonna need is a pair of scissors, depending on the length of the hair that you want it to be. Hers is down her back. Right here, it's gonna be curled up though. Banana clips is a must to help keep unnecessary hair out of the way. This is more so for your edges. This clear ice gel. It helps keep it locked and keep your edges pretty good.
So bright.
And a rat tail comb is a must. Rat tail comb. Give me that thing right there. I just wanted to rise. Right there. This is what, these right here is what I usually use for the ends of the curl, to curl the ends. It's called a curl rod. You just wrap it up and I'll show you how to do that too. Well, let's get started on this Kinky twist. There are several ways to do Kinky twist. You start, I already got the hair parted and sectioned off to where it's easier for me to braid when I see the banana clip is used to keep the hair out of the way. A normal size Kinky twist would be a little bit bigger than this, but I don't like doing really big Kinky twists, as you can see, because they're not attractive to me. So, okay, what you do is take a strand of hair, strand of the Kinky twist hair, and what I like to do is to pull it apart so that it's two strands. The usual way that I do Kinky twist is I take the two parts and I cross them like this, and I twist them until I have three strands like that. But with the length of her hair is really long, so I take it and I still put it into two strands, but then I still have three strands, just some shorter than the other, and I'll show you how to fix that problem in a minute. Now, to start the braid, there's several ways to do this. You can take it and you can just wrap it around the hair and start your braid like that, so stuff like that. Or you can use the same strategy with the two strand like this, and you can part the hair into two parts, the natural hair into two parts like this, and leave it that way. And you connect it with the middle strand and the first strand. See, the hair is on the middle strand, her real hair, and the first strand. And the thicker strand stays by itself. And you can braid from that way. Like that. And I'm going to go ahead and leave her braid that way. Okay, we have the braided portion of the Kinky twist, and now we'll take it and we're gonna twist it. This is what we do. You take it and you twist it. I prefer to go left, but people can do it right better. Twist both strands to the left. Both strands. And when you have them twisted, you twist them over to the opposite direction that you just twisted them in. So we're gonna do that again. Twist to the left, twist both strands to the left, and then overlap to the opposite direction, and you get a twist. Okay, pause it. When you get down to where you're ending and your natural hair is getting too thin for the Kinky twist, this is where separating it comes in hand. So what you do is, you take it and you separate it, and you put the Kinky twist hair over with the natural hair to where it's even, and you just keep on twisting until you get down to the end of the Kinky twist. And so that it won't be, this is just demonstration, so that it won't be bulky and twisted and to where you can't really do what you want to with it. You just have to keep a good grip. It's not about the tightness of the braid, it's about the grip that you have. And to seal your ends, if you don't think your ends are gonna stay, this is where your gel can come in handy. I'm not gonna use it, but you can just twist it on down, finish it up, and put a little gel on there, and it'll stay. And you have your Kinky twist.
Yay! Oh, the rod.
Oh, the rod. Sorry, what did I do with it?
Put it back over there.
Okay. And what I usually do with the rods is I take about 2 or 3 of them because it takes a minute to ride Kinky twist. I take about 2 or 3 of them. Let me see. Get some. Take about 2 or 3 of them, and I start at the base of the rod. However far up I want the curl to be. If I want it to be up here, I start up there, but I'm going to start down here, just as a demonstration. And you wrap it tightly around the rod. And make sure that the ends of the braids are really wrapped tight, because if you don't wrap them tight, they'll come off the rod, and when you dip them in the hot water, they won't stay, and it won't curl correctly. You dip it in the hot water, and then you remove it a certain way too. Take it off, and you pull it straight down. But when it's hot rodded, did I block it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. Let's do this again. Okay. You dip it in the water, and then it'll curl up. The hot water will automatically curl the hair. What you do is you pull it off, and you pull it straight down, and it comes off. But it'll curl with the hot water. I just didn't dip it, so that's why it's not curled. Okay, that's
How long do you dip
how
it?
you get. Huh?
How long would you dip it in the water?
I would say that you would dip it for a good 30 seconds, or however long you think it needs to be in the water. I dip it for a good 30 to 45 seconds, and it comes out like mine curls. Like mine have. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did my own hair. Yes, I did.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, is that it?
That's your Kinky twist tutorial.